Underway in the 7th round of the UCI Cyclo-cross World Cup here in Koksijde. You can see the spray coming up off that road after that rain, and let's see who gets round this right-hander first. You've really got to be at the front and take a couple of risks, and it's Dan Soot who's up there, so is Lars van der Haar. Had a very, very good start. Big crowd now have gathered, cheering on these riders. They make their way through this tough section. Get the bike on the shoulder quickly here. Elizabeth trying to close in on Lars van der Haar. A big move by Elizabeth there. The running sections are very, very good for Elizabeth. So the race lead is still with Quinten Hermans, then Elizabeth, then Lars van der Haar trying to come across. Colours of Tormans, it's Corne van Kessel, then it's Anson Bastians. Behind is number 13, Toonerts. Oh, and a fall. Fall for Laurens Sweeck. Let's just take a look at this crash. And van der Haar fell. Sweeck went straight into the barriers. And now Lars van der Haar goes to the front. Van der Haar over that section, looks for a little bit of grip on the grass on the left-hand side. Takes some more inside line, and Toonerts and Elizabeth, a little bit of a bump. Elizabeth has to go into the pits. Swaps over the Koppenberg bike for another one. Toonerts now attacks. On lap number 4, this is a big move. He knows that there is a gap back to that group, and here goes Toonerts. And at the front, the 3 riders come all back together. The gap back to the Laurens Sweeck group is now 8 seconds. As Toonerts rides that section superbly. Look at him go. Now, this is the section I watched him ride earlier on and be looking at very, very carefully, and he's using that section to very good effect. Let's take a look here. Toonerts takes the line onto the wheel, carries on riding, and makes his way on the left-hand side. Great move by Toonerts. As Elizabeth stretches the tempo again. A little bit of an acceleration onto that dune. Look at the way that Elizabeth's ridden. What a superb bit of riding in that section. Elizabeth has opened up a gap purely by everyone else having to get off the bikes. Elizabeth rode the entire hill. A decisive moment. Elizabeth has caused the riders now. Oh, look at Toonerts, the way he came back. These 3 riders at the front, very deserving of these positions so far. Quinten Hermans having to dismount. Camera also doesn't give you the real scale of how tough this course is, as Elizabeth now rides that entire section again. The fight is on at the front. The way that Toonerts is finding traction on that bike through this section, right on the wheel of Elizabeth, pushing him hard. And Elizabeth gets another big advantage, a big acceleration by the World Cup leader. The shoulders are going on Toonerts now. There is Laurens Sweeck. Can he find something? Can he get himself on the podium? Many people mention Laurens Sweeck as the race favourite. Elizabeth comes round. Almost 50 minutes, 1 lap of racing to go. The World Cup leader, Elizabeth, is in the lead in Koksijde. Elizabeth onto the run-up, already at the top of that long dune. Laurens Sweeck moves into 3rd place. 50 minutes of racing. Laurens Sweeck tussling with Toonerts. Both those riders want to keep their line through these various turns as Elizabeth has daylight. You get the sense here that unless he makes a big mistake, that the World Cup leader is going to win again. Sweeck now goes into 2nd place. Well, the legs of Laurens Sweeck are looking like they might have recovered. Toonerts falls. Sweeck now pushes hard. Hermans is now the rider who's maybe dropping off the podium as Sweeck goes forward. The legs are now feeling okay. For a moment it looked like Sweeck was disappearing. Elizabeth, the World Cup leader, turns the corner. He's won all the odd rounds this season. Round 1, round 3, round 5. He wins round number 7. Elizabeth, the World Cup leader, wins in Koksijde. Second place for Lawrence Sweek. Third place for Tone Hertz.